Okay, everyone, so when we just left off, we had discovered the ghost of Anna, Nikolai's now dead wife. I think I've got some news from Nikolai the next time I see him in town, and he's not hard to find because he's always wandering around and outside in that screen outside Dr. Cranium's office. So, yeah, I think I have a few things to tell Nikolai about. But let's see what other interesting things we can discover out here in the forest.
Ooh, batters!
Oh, it's more batters. These guys are always... batters really aren't too tough to fight. The problem is that they can give you a poisonous bite. And if they do that, then we'll be infected just like... we'll be poisoned just like we were before, which is annoying because it makes your health go down.
Well, they seem to be doing a good job.
Yeah, they haven't poisoned us yet, so we're...
Aha.
There we go.
Wow, look at all those carcasses.
Yeah, 4 of them. Alright, and he's a big burly hero man. You can't get anything from the batters at all. The dead bodies flea bitten very small. It doesn't carry anything except disease.
Oh.
You can't get any treasure from the batters, but oh well. I guess they're good for combat experience anyway. Let me see, what does our stat sheet look like now? Our weapon use has gone up somewhat. Strength, intelligence, climbing, well, not from combat, but anyway, yeah, not doing too badly there, I suppose. What I did want to do is go back to the swamp, because at night these spirits are visible. You see a floating coruscating ball of light. You know, I honestly don't know exactly what coruscating means. I'd need to look that one up in the dictionary. I honestly don't, off the top of my head, know what that is. Let's see, these coruscating balls of light... You can't catch a will-o-wisp that easily. Your fingers pass right through it as it dances away.
Your very, very long fingers.
Yeah, he's reaching to them all the way from there. Maybe...
I think those dead things could probably...
Why don't we just ask one of these arms? Hey, arm reaching up from the water. It doesn't say much. Alright. Well, these will-o-wisps, as it turns out, are attracted to candy.
Because they're children.
Indeed. So let's go ahead and put some of Olga's candy on the ground. You carefully place some of the candy on the ground.
Ooh.
Oh ho ho! And now, we don't actually, yeah, they're still floating coruscating balls of light, but now we can catch them in one of these empty flasks that we got from Dr. Cranium's place. You capture a few of the will-o-wisps in a flask. Awesome!
Now we can decorate our Christmas tree.
Yes. Will-o-wisps. You've managed to capture a few of the delicate glowing will-o-wisps in this flask. Well, where did we read about the souls of dead children? We heard about that not too long ago in that book in the basement of the monastery. And it said something about a squid stone, didn't it? Well, how convenient. There's a squid stone right here. The tall standing stone has been carved so that the top looks like a squid is perched upon it. It doesn't look particularly stable. No, it probably isn't, but I should probably save my game just before embarking on this, just for the heck of it, but... I'll say at squid stone with wisps. Alright, let's see. What happens if we just try to use these on the squid stone? Oh. Oh, wow. When you bring the will-o-wisp near the standing stone, glowing runes appear around a 6-pointed image. In the center of the runes, you can now see a small hole in the stone. Interesting. And if there is an image of the sign of the Dark One has appeared on the squid stone, I bet we use this this symbol with it, since that seems to match everything else in the game. When you touch the Dark One sign to its image on the squid stone, the sign locks into place in the small hole. The points of the sign seem to point to 6 of the glowing runes. Alright, let's see now. This actually isn't too hard if you know the name of the Dark One, which is Avuzul. Avuzul, yeah, which was hinted in the basement of the monastery. You notice the A was signified as the first letter. So it's A, that's a V, come on, V.
I think it'll mess up now because you stopped at C.
What? No. No, I was just resetting. I think this should still work. See, it just keeps resetting that.
Oh, okay.
Avuzul. Come on. There we go. See, it worked.
Whoa.
As you complete the name of the Dark One, you feel a distant rumble under the earth, as of the earth shifting or some unimaginably huge creature stirring in its sleep. Who dares wake me? Part of the squid stone opens to reveal a small compartment. You reach in to find a scroll covered with mysterious runes. The symbol of the senses at the top is the only part you can make out. You also retrieve the Dark One sign, which pulls loose from the stone with a slurping, sucking sensation. The hole in the stone closes as you remove the sign. Well, hey, boys and girls, take a look at what we got. We got the sense ritual. The scroll contains the symbol of the senses at the top. The rest is written in characters that seem to shimmer and shift, so you can't focus on them.
Just like the other one.
Kind of the same thing. So we have the blood ritual, and we have the sense ritual. That's not too bad. Alright, well that was useful, I suppose. And I guess there's not too much else that we can do out here.
Let the will-o'-the-wisps go, please.
Oh, can you just set them free?
I hope so.
Let's see, let's just...
Oh, good.
You release the will-o'-wisps back into the swamp. Oh, that's nice.
I don't see why they'd want to go there, but...
They like to dance over these hands. They like to dance over the hands and say, ha ha, we're free and floating in the air, and you guys just have to keep reaching out of that water. Let's see, did releasing them help our honor at all? No, it didn't seem to.
But it's the right thing to do.
Yeah, it's the right thing to do, and we don't need them anymore after we get the that sense ritual. We actually don't need the will-o'-wisps anymore, and it gives us a handy empty flask that we can use for other things later. So I guess it works out well in the end. All right, let's go ahead and save the game then. I got the got sense ritual. Okay. There is another ritual that we can get right now, and, well, not right now, but in just a moment, with a little bit of a chore ahead of us.
Oh boy.
We need to get through the swamp. Now, if you have the acrobatics ability, which I scorned so strongly, you can forego this just by using the acrobatics to flip across these little tufts of grass. But let's do this the hero way and slog through the swamp like a... Oops. Oh, I got nailed by a hand that I didn't even see.
Oh, I love these puns.
What a drag. Got to hand it to you. You walked into an alarming situation. Bet you wrist you hadn't done that. Oh, game, you're so clever. Ha ha ha. Your puns are hilarious.
This is why I like the acrobatics over the hero way.
But isn't it so much more rewarding once you've walked through the swamp and braved these...
Well, not really. I mean, you have to do this like a bajillion times before you actually get there. I would hardly call it rewarding.
I only died... Usually when I do this, I only die maybe 2 or 3 times. It's really not that bad.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, I don't... When I played this, my computer speed was really, really fast, so as soon as I got into the swamp, I'd die in like 3 seconds.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm going to just save as I go along. Swamp, screen 2. And here we go. It's probably best to not overwrite the same saved game, just in case you accidentally happen to sort of
save at the point where
save
you're
at the point
about
where
to
you're
die.
exactly at the point where you're about to die. That's why it's good to use several saved games. So come on, hero, let's go.
Yeah, so this is the hero's way, and the thief's way is probably the acrobatics, and the magic user's way is the
glide spell. Yeah,
where they just kind of slide around on the water.
Yeah, there's a spell called glide, which turns the water into a glassy sort of surface that you can just skate over as if you were skating.
I think the arms still try to grab you, though.
Maybe, but you can at least get through the water a lot faster. Whoa, that arm just barely missed me. I think on the next screen is something very bad. Oh wait, no, not yet. Okay, so I'm going to save a swamp screen 4.
Are we almost there?
I think we're almost there. I think it's on the next screen, if I remember right. I think it was just a few screens.
Come on, hero.
You can do it.
Take your time.
Still got 60 seconds left on this video. Oh
Whoa.
boy. You sense terrible danger here.
Well, no kidding.
There is a great evil about this place. Oh boy. It's a Chernobyl, one of the dread wizards of the Dark One.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Well, let's fight the Chernobyl.
Wow, they're really wearing us down.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh god.
That thing's pretty
Look
hideous.
at that thing.
Yeah, it's pretty... These are Chernobyl wizards, the horribly mutated followers of the Dark One, who used to be just regular sorcerers or wizards or whatever, and then got mutated into what they are now.
Oh, you might want to drink a potion.
Yeah, I think I'll have a healing potion.
Oh, you kicked his butt.
We got him. Alright, I'm going to fight the next one, and it shouldn't be too bad, but I'm going to have to stop the video here because I'm almost out of time. So we'll defeat the next Chernobyl wizard in the next video.
Or will we?
Or maybe I'll die at the hands of the Chernobyl wizard in the next video? We'll have to wait for the next video to find out. We'll see you then, folks. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.